Classic horror stories from the age of old-time radio and spoken word vinyl have always been celebrated for their excellence. There's a retro horror podcast by Edward October, inspired by that same excellence. It is Octoberpod AM, and like all classic spook shows, it's handcrafted and delicately curated for listeners with analog sensibilities. For classic horror of impeccable taste, listen to Octoberpod AM bi-weekly, wherever you get podcasts. This old-school horror podcast doesn't come from the pumpkin patch, but it was created by a man who did. Octoberpod AM. Retro horror for bold individualists. Octoberpodvhs.com.
And that's why you folks need to call in to win prizes such as bragging rights, your voice on the air, and my utmost admiration. Plus, I'm one of only 2 or 3 stations available to you right now, so I know you're listening. Yes, we are on the move right now. I'm just lugging a bunch of the radio equipment around. Radio on the go. Why, you may ask? Well, it's a secret. Or a surprise. I think you'll like it. I can only talk to myself for so long, you know. Oh, jeez. Good girl, Aja. Maybe I should sit for a sec. No, it passed. Besides, here we are. Say hello to...
Hello? Who are you?
The name's Hen. I'm one of the local radio hosts, and you have been assigned as my co-host. I'm so happy to have you.
Right. Yeah, happy to be here, I guess. Why are you, here?
Oh. Well, you didn't come over to the station this morning, and then I heard about your boyfriend being quarantined, so I figured I'd just bring the radio to you.
Oh, we're not,
Yeah, he's not my...
we're just friends.
Oh. My bad. I just thought, well. Anyway, it's okay. You're Mason, right? And this is...
Will, nice to meet you, Hen.
Nice to meet you. So I figured we could start by talking about your time in the colony.
Well, we haven't had much of a chance to do very much yet. The quarantine rooms are pretty impressive, though, all things considered. Things are comfortable here.
Not to mention they do have a radio station like you'd hoped.
Yeah, that's a point for the moon colony.
There are a lot of points for the moon colony. I mean, I can't speak for the others, but everyone in 7-2 seems pretty happy to me.
I guess so. How did you get assigned to the radio? Got a history with it?
Not really. I just like to talk. That and I can't work most jobs because of my POTS. That's why I have Aja here.
What? Why'd you go carrying all this equipment here then?
Oh, it was a short walk, really. And I do have Aja. I just really wanted to meet you.
Huh. Well, thanks for making the effort.
No problem. Can I ask what the crutches are for?
Oh, sure. I have fibromyalgia. The crutches help with the weakness and pain in my legs.
Look at the pair of us. A couple of disabled radio stars.
I don't know if I'd call myself a star.
I would.
You don't count, Will. You're biased.
I'm biased for a reason, though.
Sure. Anyway, I wonder what your job is going to be.
He's going to work on the farms.
What? How do you know that?
I may have done a bit of snooping about you guys. I was just really excited, okay? I can't believe I got your relationship wrong, though. That's so embarrassing.
Hey, you aren't totally wrong. We're definitely...
Something.
Yeah, something.
Aha! So my sources were close, at least.
Moving on. Tell us more about the colony. Are zombies turning in the middle of lunch a common occurrence?
What? No. At least, not in the week I've been here. Everyone gets the vaccine, everyone gets screened, everyone goes through the 3-day quarantine.
Then, how did an infected person get into the mess hall? They would have had to go through all those security measures.
Are there any exceptions to the quarantine rule?
No, none. This shouldn't have happened. I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm sure it won't happen again.
I just hope once wasn't enough to doom us.
Hey, don't think like that. I'm sure will be just fine.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Here's hoping.